Hey, what are you doing?
Who's that?
Why's Mommy always filming you, Joe?
Who's that?
Who is that? Jojo, who's that? I said, who is that? Kiss my foot.
One thing that we want to talk about is... Does my voice change when the phone comes on?
Whenever this comes on? Whenever the song comes on?
When the video camera comes on.
Yeah, you start talking like this, you know, high pitched and like, hello. So people, listen up.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, what we want to talk about is a real debt-free journey struggle that we've struggled with. And it's about me being a super saver and him being a super spender. And how we compromise and get through that to both stay on the same page.
We just argue through it.
Because, like you always hear, or I always hear people do their debt-free scream. When he asked them, like, what was their biggest money fight, and a lot of people will say that they didn't really fight. And the truth is that me and Jerod do fight a lot. Well, we argue a lot. And... like you hear people ask how they get their spouse on board. Usually people can't agree on that stuff, but we don't have that problem. It's just that Jerod likes to spend money and I like to not spend any money. So, how do we work through that?
Well...
I think that I, at first, was a really bad nag, and I still do nag some, but I've learned to loosen up, and... as tight as I want to make the budget, I have to
enjoy it.
I have to loosen up and let him have the money that he wants within reason so that we don't fight. But our problem is just that we don't stick to the budget very well.
Sometimes we go over budget.
I gotta be honest, we don't.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't overspend like we used to.
Mommy.
You call her Mommy? Hey, what's she saying?
Mommy.
Alright, so...
Say we're debt-free.
I got feet.
Oh, are you?
I got feet.
Anyway, so... What were you saying? Because I was going to say something.
About the budget, how we have to come into agreement so we don't keep fighting. He
Yeah.
has to tighten up a little, and I have to loosen up a little, or
Right.
else we're just not gonna get along.
And my deal has been just not being so selfish and want, and just really be... Is it a want versus a need? And majority of the things are wants. And it's hard not to always want things that you think you need and see stuff because it's pounded in your head every day. Marketing, advertised, Facebook. But I've adjusted, but I still need to keep adjusting and be more like Jessica. But then again, I feel like she gets so stressed out that she doesn't enjoy where we're at in life and what God has given us, because it could be a lot worse. And we're blessed to have the things we have done. And
I just have the problem of, like, I'd be fine with literally not spending any money at all. And Jerod tells me that I should enjoy our money,
and sometimes we get to the point where we're doing stuff to where we're spending our money, and I feel like you might not be enjoying it as much as you should. Like, I enjoy it from both of us. Like, whenever we do spend money, you're so worried about, like, whenever you don't budget for it, like you used to worry about, whenever we go somewhere and spend the money and we didn't have a budget for it, you'd be more stressed out and worried about it than now that we've budgeted for it. We have the money, we know we're going to spend it.
I don't even remember the days before the budget.
Well, I'm just saying, you even said so yourself. Like, when we had money...
Oh, when we went to the fair?
Yeah, you're just less stressed out and you can enjoy your money better. But,
if we hadn't saved for it, I'd be complaining about every dollar that we spent. Like,
yeah. But still,
I'd say it's not necessary.
When you have the budget set aside, you got to enjoy your money. You got to enjoy what you have set aside and really enjoy it. Not feel guilty about spending it like you do. Because if you do, then... You got it, Dave Ramsey says that. You got to enjoy it, not feel guilty about it,
Give it a kiss.
It's okay. It's okay. Tell them.
She's Farmer Joe. Tell the camera. Tell the camera to kiss it. Oh, there you go.
So anyway.
I'm just like really a tightwad and like it's been getting to me that I don't spend any money on myself, like on clothes. I'm still wearing clothes that I've had for like 8 years to my job every day. And so I finally put it in the budget to allow myself to do some shopping. And I feel bad because we're in debt, but
you can't feel bad because we've done a lot. We've done really,
I think it's
good.
because Jerod has been doing good at work, and we know that we have a certain amount of money coming in within the next couple of months, and so that's why I felt comfortable loosening up. Because I know our debt's already paid off. We're just waiting for it.
Yeah, it's been tough, and we still haven't dialed in 100% on it. We work on it every day, but we adjust with each other. And I think the main purpose is having a common goal, having a shared vision.
So I mainly just wanted to be honest with you guys because I know a lot of people watch our channel because they are into this debt-free stuff and they probably want to know things like that. And like I watch some other YouTube families and they like seem perfect. They seem like they always stick to their budget and they don't have money fights and money problems. And we still do, but it's just it's mainly about sticking to the budget. And Jerod's too much of a spender and I'm too much of a saver.
And I guess it's like easier. It's it's not a surprise fight or it's kind of like.
It's because Jerod still uses the card sometimes when he's supposed to only use cash. Why do you do that?
Because I run out of money.
Try to stick to our budget, but it's hard.
Hard.
It's hard when you came from before spending like crazy. I mainly have a problem with the grocery budget, but Jerod has a problem sticking to his personal budget. So we've upped it before, but I don't feel like it's necessary to up it anymore. So I get on to him because I feel like he needs to tone it down a little bit.
And it's hard for me because I'm working on commissions, not all commission, but I get bonuses maybe monthly, and if I'm getting a good one, or if I know I'm getting a big check coming in, I feel more comfortable spending money, and I know how Jessica is too because she don't see it until the money comes in.
He knows that we have the money, so he thinks it's okay to see it,
and
when
you don't see it till it comes
I think
in.
Every extra dollar needs to go to debt.
But she's right. I know it is. No, I don't need to be thinking that way because the quicker we can get the debt paid off, the quicker we can get to our goal, and the quicker we can just be out of debt, man. And it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. But the thing is that we're blessed and we're doing good and we're on the right track and we're doing everything and our mind is right, our heart's right. We give. We've never given before. We do different things that we've implemented in our life that are good that we've never thought we probably would have ever done, and that is thanks to our church and Dave Ramsey.
You say this in every video.
We want to thank you. We love y'all.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm just kidding. No, really though, it is. It's awesome. But the thing is, Jessica does not enjoy some of the things like she needs to. See, I used to be like her. I used to stress about money. Look at the spreadsheets every day. But I stressed for the wrong reasons. I wasn't stressing the budget. I was stressing to figure out how I could spend more money or...
I just think we still spend too much money, like, going out with our friends for dinner and drinks.
And then she feels guilty.
He buys golf shirts all the time. I'll see eBay purchases online, and that's, like, not cool.
Taking that shirt back, by the way.
Which I don't care if he's still got money in his budget, but when he doesn't, like, then that's when we fight.
Yeah, push is bad, but don't do it. It's not worth it. The golf shirt was not worth it, I'll tell you right now. The golf shirt was not.
Okay, so just wanted to be real with everyone and say bye, JoJo.
Bye, Jojo.
No, you're staying on the right track. Keep your heart and your mind right.
He always has to have the last word.
I gotta have the last word.
Just say bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Say Jojo. Jojo. Bye, Felicia.
Bye-bye.
Say bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.